Hi, good morning. I'm Robert Watson, Chef Concierge at the Willard Intercontinental, Washington, D.C. Today I'm going to take you into our insider's tour of Washington. So if you're ready, come with me. Here at the Willard, as you will discover, everything is within your fingertips. Right next door, we have the White House. A few streets down, we've got the Capitol. And 1 block away, we've got them all. And here we are in the mall, the National Mall. This is where all the museums, art galleries, monuments are located in Washington, D.C. The Natural History Museum, the Smithsonian Castle, Washington Monument. But the gallery that I really like is a few blocks away. If you haven't got the time to go and see all the other big art exhibits in Washington, you should come here to the Renwick, a real gem. Washington monuments take a whole different feel at night. They have the sense of majesty, the sense of romance. Washington is a great walking city. So if you want to walk, very flat. And then there's a metro. Efficient, clean and inexpensive. Another way of getting around in town is obviously by taxi. However, always check the fare before you get in, because unlike New York, they operate on a zone system, not a meter system.
That's what you actually need to stop.
And another way of getting around will be on the Segway.
I've had an 83-year-old lady come on my tour before who didn't have a problem.
And this is Massachusetts Avenue, known to the locals as Embassy Row.
One of my favorite places in all of Washington, D.C. is over by the Netherlands Carillon, which is the bell tower that was donated by the Dutch government to the United States for their help in World War II. You're actually looking straight down the mall. You've got the Lincoln Memorial, the Washington Monument, and the Capitol all in a direct line. In a city of vast distances and magnificent intentions, it's a great place for a second date.
The Old Abbott Grill is one of the oldest restaurants in Washington. And what makes the Old Abbott Grill so special is not just the food, but the atmosphere, the people that work here, the patrons of the establishment.
It's special because Mike remembers my drink and remembers my name.
You get the feel that there are always interesting people here.
Every president has eaten here and will continue, if they're smart.
I come here about 5 times a year, and I come here because the food is so good.
The place is comfortable. It does something that a lot of places don't do in this world. It gives you an honest bang for an honest buck.
Citronelle is fine dining. The real insider's tip here at Citronelle is this, the chef's table. To get this table, you have to come and see me at the hotel. And gentlemen, jackets are required.
If I were in Citronelle, I would sit out on the terrace. It's unbelievable. You can watch all the people. There's great wine. You don't have to spend a ton of money on food, but you can have the same dining experience.
If you're looking for music here in Georgetown, you'll find it here, in Blues Alley.
They have acts from every well-known, huge blues and jazz person to tiny, just getting their start type people.
For a late night snack, or even people watching, Kramer's Books in Dupont Circle is really great.
Georgetown is a great place because there's tons of restaurants, there's tons of shops, and you can just pretty much do anything, and you could probably spend a whole day there just walking around and taking in the sights.
I hope today I've been able to give you a good sense of the city. There's lots more to discover, so come and join us.